Good morning, everyone. Give me a few moments so I can. Oh, it's not even live yet. Good morning, everyone. Give me a few moments so I can edit the live stream so that people can actually go ahead and come in. Hope everyone that's watching this is having a good morning. Alright. There we go. So, it's not working yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we are now public and live. Awesome. Alrighty then. Do you know where your phone is? So I can use it for a few minutes. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm looking for my glasses, which I have no clue where I put them last night. Go figure. So anyways, just waiting to see if people are gonna come in. Gotta send the link out to a couple of people. It's cold this morning. It's -5 this morning. Not cool. Not cool at all. We have the heat lamp on the chickens. It's -5 out. It's ridiculous. That's what happens when you live on a pond. You get really cold weather. God, every single time. The thumbnail for that, it's ugh. It's always some stupid picture of me looking crappy. I go back in and change it later, but still. Blah. Excuse me, buddy. Do you want to come and say hello? Oh, shoot. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Come on, buddy. You gotta move. Well then. I guess Buddy is gonna be a brat this morning. And, knock the phone down. He wants to go outside and won't let him because it's too cold. Because he's obviously not smart enough to come back inside when he gets cold. Get down. What a jerk. This cat. Seriously a jerk. But anyways. So, yep. Not much going on here today. Justin has a job interview. Awesome. It's at one of the local factories. Kids are all at school. Not close to school until it's like -20 out. Which I think is kind of crazy. But whatever. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's their prerogative. Tired, just woke up. So we got a lot of stuff going on in the homestead this year. I was going to do a video about the projects and everything we're going to do, which I probably still will. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been doing a lot of stuff, cleaning out chicken coop and all that fun stuff. So, been busy. I'm planning on doing more adventure videos around Michigan, which I think will be good. And Theron's still sleeping, so he's not up. And all the other kids are at school. We got some killer icicles out there. Freaking awesome. Icicles hanging down really bad. Hey, Misty, how are you this morning? Sorry, I gotta talk low because Theron's still sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. He was up till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try and read messages on the screen because Justin's gonna be going for a job interview here in a little bit, and I won't have his phone to read off of. We have a butthead cat sitting next to me that's staring out the window and wants out. Not gonna happen. Am I feeling better? Oh, you're feeling better. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm gonna show you all this.
I'm gonna set that down a little bit so it doesn't make that loud noise.
Yeah. That was our...
Our propane or our gas heater.
Pull up the weather for me.
Oh.
I don't know how to use his phone. He's got so much stuff on it.
What do you want? Radar, hourly?
I want it where it shows what the temperature is outside. That's what I want.
It's gone up.
Oh, did it finally go back up?
Yeah.
What is it at now?
6.
Ooh, it's now 6 degrees. It went from negative 15 to 6. Woohoo! Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on here soon. A whole new rabbit cages. Moving the chicken coop. Yeah. See, it's now 6 out. It was negative 5 this morning when the kids got up for school. It sucks. We got the heater, well, the heat lamp on out there for the chickens. It'll get turned off here in a little bit now that it's above 5 degrees. We turn it on at 5 or below, and because it was negative 5 out, it definitely needed to be on. So, meow. Hi, Spook. Spook came to see us. Yay.
Oh, I gotta go turn that off. It kicked it back on.
Why'd it kick back on?
Because it's not that.
Because it's not that warm in here? I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Streamlabs back to the way it used to be before when I used to use it, and I haven't used it in so long that I've forgotten how to use it.
There, if it drops below 65 in the house, it'll kick on.
Okay. I'm cold. I'm cold. I was nice and warm in my bed, and then I got up, and now I'm cold. My hands are cold. There's my hair tie I've been looking for.
I tried to tie my hair up, but I couldn't find my hair tie. Oh, wait, it's on my wrist.
Bite me, Justin. He's being a brat. Oh. I'm actually surprised Streamlabs is doing pretty good today. I'm not really dropping much frames or anything. That's pretty good. We're just basically trying it out again and seeing how we're doing with this. I don't want to be on here for forever, but at least 30 minutes to an hour I'm going to be on here. So does anybody have any questions for us? Want to talk about anything? It shows there's 4 people in here. So hello to 5 people. Hello to the newcomers. Good morning. How are y'all? Justin's laughing at me. Mike says, hey, hi. And Amy says, good morning, Kristen, in the fridge. Good morning, Amy. How are you and Lauren doing? I needed that chuckle this morning. Oh, goodness. Y'all crack me up. We're doing good. Yes, you did. I gotta be quiet. Theron's sleeping. Shush, Spook. Spook won't hush. How are you this morning, Mike? How's your mom? I don't even think my mom's awake. She's not in here. I don't know. I lost them. They're in the house somewhere. I lost my glasses last night somewhere. I remember
They're on
where I
my
put them.
dresser where you put them.
In?
On.
Oh. I guess I put them on Justin's glasses. I put them on Justin's... They're on Justin's dresser. I'm sorry your back's hurting, Mike. Theron jumped on mine last night and made it hurt. He's such a stinker. He thought it was fun. I, on the other hand, did not. Good. I guess I'm about to get me some tea or something because I can't stop yawning. I don't have any coffee creamer, so I can't have coffee, but I can drink tea. Yay. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. I'm going to get some tea started. Oh, yay, glasses.
Just your spearmint tea?
No, I'm going to use tea bag out of my backpack. I've been hoarding tea bags again.
1 or 2?
Doesn't matter. Yep, it's the same mic. I'm back. And look. After I clean them off. Oh, we have more I didn't know we had more of that. I thought you used it all.
No, it's not my brand, so I don't like it. It tastes different.
No, buddy. No. Leave it alone. Thank you. Ta-da! Wait, what? Aha! My glasses are all dirty.
This look appropriate for a job interview?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Jacket too?
Yeah, it's better than the black one. Justin's got a job interview, so he's getting ready to go.
I'll leave about 9:45.
Yeah, he's got about 15 minutes to, well, a little bit more than that.
It's a 10:30 and...
Yeah, it's a 10:30 and it's in Rose City, which isn't far away.
18 minutes to get to...
American Plastics in Rose City. Chickens are doing good. They have the heat lamp on right now because it was -5 out this morning. Depending on how warm it gets today, we'll turn it off. It's already 6 degrees supposedly, so probably turn it off when it gets to about 10, if it gets to 10. Buddy, this guy has gotten fat. Seriously fat. He, like, the wintertime, he turns into a fat, old, crotchety jerk. Yeah, they're laying eggs all over the place. We gotta put some cayenne pepper in their water again. We did that for a couple of days, and we got tons of eggs, and then we've forgot to do it, and so we don't. We're buying new waterers, and I cannot speak today. On Friday, when I get paid from my job in home health care, and they are going to be automatic dog waterers with very large reservoirs because my chickens go through a lot of water because there's 27 of them. So we're also going to start getting rid of some of the roosters, especially Mr. Gray, because he attacked me. He's a jerk. He's not as bad as Jerkface, though. Can't say that. We're getting things done. Got a lot of projects coming up. They're not great, but they're not bad. I mean, that's the only way I could describe it, is they're not great, but they're not bad. We can't keep them inside. They won't stay in the freaking coop. They won't stay near anything that's a heat source. I don't know, dude, these chickens are crazy. I know we're getting more hens in the spring. We're going to get rid of 4 of the roosters. I just got to pick which ones we're keeping. Which is going to be hard because I don't like the roosters anyways. But I'm more looking for them to be able to have chicks. So I'm looking at that too. Yeah, well, these chickens don't ever go inside their coop during the day. They're out. And I feel bad for them. Sorry, I had hair in my mouth. Because they're constantly out and their feet are freezing because they're on the ground. So, but I mean, I don't know if they're pecking each other or if somebody's feet are bleeding. But a couple of times we found blood on the ground when they're walking around out there. And we're trying to, with all of them clustered around, it's kind of hard to tell where it's coming from. But we do know, too, the roosters got in a fight that same day, so we don't know if it was from that or if it was their feet. I mean, we looked as best we can at everybody's feet as they were walking. We didn't see anything. But that doesn't mean that, that's not what happened, so. You want to step in here, right here for a minute and say hi to everybody? He's like, no.
I didn't say no, just scoots over. Hi, people. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hate that alarm.
Why?
It wakes me up.
Good morning. We have an alarm that literally says good morning. It's so annoying.
But it works.
Actually, this tea's not bad. Why are you complaining?
Yeah.
Tastes good.
It's about
Misty says hi.
Hi, Misty Valley.
We're tired. Theron was awake. She says, haha, fridge, wake up. Macy had a nightmare last night, and it woke Theron up. So Macy was able to go back to sleep, but Theron, on the other hand, wasn't. So Theron was up till like 2 o'clock, and he kept hitting Justin, trying to get him to wake up. Justin's like, what do you want? And Theron goes, He wanted none. He just wanted attention. I don't know. is funny. Mike says hi.
Hi, Mike.
When are you coming over again, Mike? Oh God, it's snowing again.
I told you it was gonna snow.
Ugh. So yeah.
Leave 15 minutes.
I'm getting tired of driving back and forth to Lewis and getting tired of being gone for so long. Yup. Because of everything. Last night with Aaron, we didn't get much sleep. I think I went to sleep after 2 o'clock. He was finally asleep.
It was about 12 when I finally fell asleep with him.
Yeah. Well, because he came out here at 11:30 screaming because he woke up. He's almost 3. I think he's doing sleep regression. Oh, okay. Well, hell, you should have came and plowed our driveway.
Yeah, we had the manual out.
Yeah, well, you should have seen us try and get out the driveway the other day.
So, funny story.
Our driveway is like kind of has a hill at the end of it. So it's all uphill. Well, my idiot self didn't back into the driveway. And I have front wheel drive. So here's me and Justin trying to get this van out. Yes, we are. I know. I'm already planning what I want to put in.
Yeah, I know we have 3 plows, and Amy Lynn, I whenever you can come up, we'd appreciate. We love your company.
Yay! We want you to come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 plows, Mike. Anyways, so we were trying to get the van out the driveway, and we couldn't get it out. I did everything I could, so I made Justin get in the trunk for weight. And then I tried to get Cameron to get in there too, because I figured, the extra poundage would help. Well, chickens.
Somebody let
the chickens out. So every time I go to start backing up and get good momentum going, chickens, I had to hit my brakes. Or my back end would slide all over the back, the top of the driveway. Or I even made it all the way out once, and I couldn't get out the rest of the way. I was stuck. I had to go back down the driveway. The plows hadn't been through yet. At all.
At
the time. So we had about 2 foot of snow at the top of our driveway, like a 2-foot length out to the road. It was ridiculous. We finally got out and got down our road. Our road was horrible. Cherry Creek was horrible, but we got to 33 and it was fine.
Excuse me, people.
Thank you, Dive Crew Canada. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we had a blast, Amy. That was fun. One of the boys, for what? Them doing some actual labor. They do all the, well, they don't do all. Justin and I do help. But, they do the shoveling.
Yeah, they shovel and I help them.
Your phone's dead.
They actually got very little amount of chores inside the house.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go, Dive Crew. That's fine. I understand. Probably got work to do, huh? Work. It's Monday.
I've seen you.
Yeah, thank you. No, because I couldn't get out the driveway because the chickens wouldn't get out of my way. I almost ran them over like 4 times. We were going to have chicken stew. We were going to have a dead chicken.
Our chickens, they go from their coop out back and
to the front door.
They don't just corral. They don't just go around and try to look for things in the backyard like you would think a chicken would. They kind of just do this whole little from the coop to the front door, and they'll stay in front of the front door.
And then they'll try and come in the house when you open the door.
It's quite hilarious in the morning. Some days when they do that.
And they're molting right now. Hi, Mom. Good morning. How are you? Oh, did the boys let the chickens out?
As usual, every day.
It wasn't the boys. It was the oldest boy child, Cameron. Yup, there's Grandma.
when he does the chores, when they all do the chores, they kind of have a tendency not to fortify the fence.
We're working on it with them, slowly but surely. I mean, they're just kids, so we can't really expect too much. So.
I have some cell phone.
Yay, I'm glad, Mom. I miss you. I wish the roads were better. It sucks having crappy roads right now. Because I will not make the drive from Mio to Vanderbilt with the roads so crappy. Because it is a long drive. It is normally an hour and a half.
Yeah.
In good conditions, in bad conditions, it can take up to 2.5 hours. So I'm not.
It's roughly about 2 hours to Traverse City. 2.
Well, it's about an hour and 45 minutes, an hour and 50 minutes, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
On a good day with good roads, on a bad day with bad roads, it could take up to 2 to 2.5 hours to get to Traverse City, too.
4 hours to come back that one day.
Yep.
Not this snowstorm.
Ooh, your doors froze? That sucks. Yeah, so we gotta go to Traverse City tomorrow, actually. Cameron's got an appointment for hearing aids.
Yep.
Well, to talk about him getting hearing aids since he is deaf on the left and partially on the right. He finally got them a new doctor that will actually help us and refer us to the things that we need that we've only been asking for 2 years. So they no longer see a doctor in Lewiston, they now go to Grayling. The doctors in Lewiston, one doctor left and one doctor retired, so there's only like 2 doctors there, so they're like way overworked now. So, and now they actually see a real pediatrician and not a general practitioner, so.
And forgetful. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that. They're forgetful.
Blow dry them open.
I have a.
Oh goodness, that's awesome.
I'm not gonna help you there, but you know.
We got a heat gun.
We got a heat gun that works. It does work. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, they got a new one, Mike. Oh, you mean they got a new one in Lewiston? Oh, that's nice. My doctor's still in Gaylord. I have to get a new one over in Grayling.
Grayling or the other place?
I used to do everything in Gaylord because I lived in Vanderbilt for a while. And we lived in Lewiston for a while. So when we were living in Lewiston, you know, going to Gaylord all the time was, you know, nothing for us. But now we live so far away that I go to Lewiston because I work there. But usually we don't go to Lewiston. Or if we're going to see Mike. Because Mike lives in Lewiston.
Mm-hmm. And a trip to Gaylord's like another one of those hour and a half.
Yeah. So we haven't been to Vanderbilt since Christmas.
I haven't been to Gaylord since
Christmas. That's the last time we went to Gaylord.
Haven't had Chinese food in
months. Our whole family loves Chinese food. The boys and Macy love it. Theron loves it. Justin and I love it.
That's what I want for my birthday.
Justin wants Chinese food for his birthday, but it probably ain't gonna happen because I don't think there's Chinese in West Branch. Because we only go to West Branch.
I'll have to take a look. What was that place in Grayling?
Right, Amy? We don't know what we're talking about. We haven't known about Cameron being deaf for, ever, and we haven't been trying to get him hearing aids or an MRI or anything. She's being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah.
Sarcasm, Justin.
Oh, yeah. I just want to read what she said, and I can't. I'm kind of tucked back here. I can read it, but...
You haven't been in Chinese forever? Well, then you need to come and get me and take me to Chinese, Mike.
Chinese food.
We used to meet up with Mike and his son at Chinese in Gaylord. One time we went to not Jets.
Blue BC Pizza.
Yeah, BC Pizza, because they have a pizza buffet. And so we went and did that, and the kids loved it because they could eat as much pizza as they wanted to. It's not as good as CC's, but nowhere as good as CC's. So, well, Justin can only read a little bit of that from back there because it's black with white font.
The angle too, so.
Yeah, and the angle. Because I have this actually on top of a kitchen pot.
Her stand broke again.
Because my actual selfie stick stand thing, whatever you want to call it, the little tabs at the top to hold the phone in are off of it. So the phones just fling out of it. Chinese is not pizza, I know, but CC's is pizza. CC's is the best because I can get my personal favorite pizza. Y'all are going to think this is weird. My favorite pizza is white sauce, spinach, pineapple, and green olives.
To each their own.
No meat.
But I tell you what.
That crab's good.
I was talking about Chinese. My stomach just grumbled and said, Chinese.
You need to give me my coffee. Oh, yeah, your coffee mug.
What coffee mug you talking about?
The one she uses to do live streams with. Oh, man.
Speaking of which, I might stop at the gas station if you don't mind.
That's all good. Well, let me... Oh, I can't check them on my phone. You should be good. There should be at least $1 on it. I don't think we've used that much. I think I only spent... Oh, hell, I don't even know. You should be good.
I hope so, because I was going to get a piece of something. And...
Oh, you're probably not good then.
Yeah.
I know you're good for coffee. We're talking about if there's money on the card. See, I don't leave money on my card, and I'm on my phone, so I can't transfer money while on my phone. So, I don't know. But, yeah, so, lots of stuff going on. Amy's going to be coming up with her daughter when it finally stops snowing, which will be never.
We gotta get another pink unicorn.
Yeah, if I can find one, because Theron has taken that over. He will not let it go.
He finds it. He goes, just walks around with it, or cuddles with it in bed.
Mom, July. Mom says it'll stop snowing in July.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Hootenanny this year. As long as I don't step on another piece of fencing.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen now that the yard's officially cleaned up to a good point where pathway.
I know. I actually, last year, we were getting ready to go to the Hootenanny, and I accidentally stepped on a piece of fencing, and it went about an inch to an inch and a half into my foot, and the neighbor was actually over here talking to us, and he freaked out, and I'm like, somebody grab me a chair or something, and I'm sitting on the chair, it's like, here, Justin, pull it out. Pulled it out. I should have gone to the hospital after it was pulled out and had it checked out because I actually got an infection due to it. But if I had actually went to the hospital, I wouldn't have gotten the infection and we could have gone to Hootenanny. I'm one of those people that doesn't like to go to the hospital. I don't like to go to the doctor. I don't like to go to the walk-in. I don't like to do anything unless I absolutely positively have to. I hate seeing doctors. Oh. I know they do. That's why I had Justin in the back of mine in order to get out the driveway. I want to put about 400 pounds of feed in the back of my van when I get paid so that, for one, we'll have feed, and for two, I don't got to worry about too much crap. I'd be able to get out the driveway. You would have never been able to get out of my driveway in your van unless you'd backed it in. I need a truck. You're right. I do.
Yes. We were watching this guy on YouTube.
We are
trucks. He details them, and I was like, "Oh, look at that truck! Oh, look at that."
We are going to get a truck. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Oh, Justin's getting ready to go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
It's only at 11%. What are you gonna do? You got a charger to take with you? You better grab the big long cord.
And move the table.
Go ahead. We have so much kitty litter right now, it doesn't even, we're doing good here. My husband, Justin, It was just sitting in the frame. He's about to go to a job interview. Kids are at school except for the baby. He's sleeping.
Once I confirm I have everything I need in the van, 2 forms of ID.
I know for a fact your driver's license is in the van.
Is my wallet in the van?
That I do not know. I have not seen your wallet recently. I apologize. I gave it to you. Oh, and all the important documents are in the van too.
Okay.
Mike says good luck.
Yeah, I'll probably have to come back in for keys.
Okay. I mean, if you get some cinder blocks too, that'll work. Why are you saying good luck to Wanda? I'm like, huh? Me too. Me too. Everybody needs to be praying Justin gets this job, so. We are in northern Michigan. My husband and all of the kids, including our son, I have 3 stepkids. And then we have an hours baby, is what he's called, who's almost 3. They are all from Florida. I lived in Florida for 9 years. I worked for the Department of Corrections. And on orientation day, this really tall, weird dude walked up to me and said, "Oh, so you're the other Smyth?" And then it went from there. So, yeah. The weird dude would happen to be my husband, by the way. Yeah, so we were both correctional officers for the Department of Corrections in the state of Florida. And that's how we met. And I also work in healthcare. I've worked in healthcare for over 17 years now. I started taking care of my mom. I got my CNA license when I was 16, and yeah, most of the people in here are from Michigan. Grandma Smyth Steadin's my mom. She's from Michigan. Mike Curtin, he's my brother / friend. He's from Michigan. We're a lot of Michiganders. So, and we run a small homestead, obviously, a very small homestead. Very small. We have chickens and turkeys and a lot of cats. I just looked at one of them. Sorry. He's being a butt earlier. Well, yeah, technically Mike's from upstate New York, but he lives in Michigan. I'm playing with my hair tie. Sorry. It's fun. I don't know. I'm starting to wake up, so. It's very nice to meet you. Are you a homesteader, or are you just someone who likes to go and watch people on here? What?
Love you.
I love you too. Be safe, please.
Hey.
What?
That thing that starts fire is by the sink.
Okay, awesome. Buddy's good. He's being a brat. He knocked over my phone. Oh, hey, Youper. How are you? Well, that's because y'all snuck in here and I didn't see you. Troy. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, so good morning, Troy. Oh, cool. Hey, we welcome everybody here. We are welcoming. We don't care where you come from, your walk of life, as long as you just chill and have fun, because that's what we're trying to do. Uber's getting everybody saying hello, 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 and he's just like, hello. So anyways, let me move this back some so I'm not like right up in y'all's faces. No, don't show my dirty counter. I gotta do some dishes here when I get off here. So since it is wintertime, obviously most things are... Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, there goes just... Ooh, the back of my van's dirty. Need to clean that. You work in a school cafeteria. Oh, so do you get to cook the food, or... Hey, Barry. Yep, we're back. It's been a while. This chat's starting to go faster. Ooh. Hello, Tito's McGee. How are you? Yeah, you're lucky you're in Arizona. It's probably like 60 degrees there right now. I would love some 60-degree weather. I watch another YouTube channel that's in Arizona. It's Weed'em and Reap. I love them. They're like, if somebody asked me who my favorite homesteading YouTube farm life channel is, it would definitely be Weed'em and Reap. I have been watching them before we were ever interested in homesteading, and I just love them to death. They're just like the best. All right, yeah, get back to class. Do good. Stay in school. I sound like a mom. Do good. Stay in school. I'm glad you're doing good. Sorry. Hoping the baby doesn't wake up till another 10 minutes. That'd be nice. Trying to make it to the 1 hour mark. I gotta do a video soon, but it's so cold out. Hey, I was already out of high school, and you're still in it at your age, so. I graduated at 16 from Florida Youth Challenge Academy. Ew, you suck. I miss the sun. I miss not seeing fluffy white crap fall from the sky. I'm sorry. Good morning, how are you? I am not even, can I just call you Tom? Cause, yeah. We're doing well here. Oh, wow. See, that's what I don't like is when the weather changes like that. Where it can go from, like, 40 to 60 to 20. Ugh. Okay. Well, good morning, Tom. How are you today? Yeah, but you're lucky, Misty. I live right below the snow belt. I get snow all the time. Though I don't get as much as Gaylord does. Gaylord gets, oh my goodness. I've seen it close down before. Isn't, yeah, I've never been to Louisiana. I've been to all the states between Michigan and Florida. I've been to Washington, D.C., and Wisconsin. I know you don't miss the snow. I ain't know. The UP is even worse than down here. I wouldn't do it. Nope. I won't. I refuse to go to the UP in the wintertime. I can't do it. I will not cross that bridge. I will not go there. Nope, nope. I'm good. I ain't doing it. 12 near Pittsburgh this morning. It was -5 here this morning when Justin got up. Welcome to Michigan. That's awesome. I love that. That's funny. That sounds like something I would say. Yeah, I don't do cold weather very well. I don't like it. We had to turn on the heat for the heat lamp for the chickens. Yep. We lived in Indiana for a few months. We lived in Fortville. It's right by Indianapolis. It snowed on Halloween, and my Floridian niece and nephew didn't know what to do with themselves. It was funny. They never seen snow. Really, I mean, just like when we first moved up to Michigan, we were in Tennessee, and it snowed in Tennessee. Thank you so much, Wanda, for coming in. And they started freaking out. Oh my God, it's snowing! It's snowing! Have a great day, Wanda. Is it really? I've heard that about West Virginia too. Yeah, that's the thing about Michigan and Florida I don't like is the humidity. It's really bad. I don't like bad humidity. Also, please tell me I have some mods in here because just in case, because I don't have Justin's phone, so that means I can't mod my own channel. Really, I don't even know how to do it on here. Packers. Why are you talking about Packers? Although they did win the Super Bowl one time, I think. Oh, because I said Wisconsin. Look, man, it takes me a minute. I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes. Yeah, it really is, Tom. Okay, Amy, good. I couldn't remember because I can't see the screen. It doesn't have blue lights on it for me. When we lived in Florida, we lived between Gainesville and Jacksonville, and it was very humid and hot, and there was days where it was over 100 degrees heat index, and it was just horrible. We lived in the most crappy trailer park you could find because it was all like state employees around there, and so they jack up all the prices, so we had to find what we could on my income at the time, which I made $8.25 an hour working at the group home. So okay, good, thank you. um so with it being like that, it really wasn't the greatest. They didn't care if they fixed the air conditioner, um anything. So, and I had mom living with me at the time, and we had black mold in there, and they wouldn't fix it. So, oh, that's another big thing about Florida is black mold. It gets into everything. We had it in the walls from the bathtub shower thing leaking. And they refused to fix it and fix it. And finally I said, if you don't fix it, I'm calling and having the house condemned until you fix it. And they came right on over and fixed it. Ugh. Up to 6 months, up to the 6 winter months in Florida. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my aunt and uncle used to go down to Florida in their motorhome every year. Every year. They loved it. They used to go down to Zephyr Hills with their motorhome every year. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I know mods are blue, but I can't see blue. I see black and white because I'm on Streamlabs. And I don't have a phone because Justin left. Crystal River area. Yeah. I mean, we were in northern parts, we were in college town, country. I actually had my son in Gainesville. But not at UF because I don't like them. They parade a bunch of people. I've been to Fort Myers. I actually got my first marriage license down there to my ex-husband. We used to live in the Sarasota, Bradenton area when I was a baby. Yep. We spent a lot of times in Florida. I actually graduated high school in Florida. And it was called it is called, not was, it is called the Florida Youth Challenge Academy. And the best thing of all is my niece happens to be there right now. When I was 16, she turned 1 year old, and she's about to be 18. And for her first birthday, she was at FLICA with me. And for her 18th birthday, she'll be at FLICA. So if that tells you anything, in June it'll be 17 years since I graduated high school. So I'm very proud of her. Like we all are. We're all sending her messages daily and encouraging her, but she wants to be there. Just like I had a choice. Go to Florida. I mean, go to Michigan or go to FLICA. So go to Michigan and never get my, high school diploma or anything because I was so far behind. Or go to FLICA and graduate. So yeah, and I was one of the youngest cadets there. It's a quasi-military academy for at-risk youth. And I was one of the youngest, so I had to have special things signed and all this other stuff. It was a hassle. So I took all my GEDs, I took the FCAT, and instead of getting a GED, I have an actual high school diploma. Hey, Shaky, good morning, brother. How are you? I have missed you. Amy, I'm sorry that you saw my ex-friend Ricky down there driving. I don't know what to tell you. This boy came to northern Michigan, up to Wolverine, with total blue hair. I can't even right now. Like, dude, like, yeah. Yeah, Ricky came to Wolverine with blue hair. Swear to God. And then we went ice skating, and oh, cool. Grandma Smyth can tell you where we were at, because I don't know. I was too young. But, my mom and dad both did jobs and stuff down there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, he came to Wolverine with blue hair. Everybody was staring at him and everything. Oh, my God, it was horrible. And you know how, ooh, good old Wolver Turkey. Oh, that was a guinea pig. Okay. I heard a noise. I thought it might have been the baby. I'm going to turn the heat up now that Justin's gone, because I'm the one that pays the heat bill. I'm cold. I gotta get the guinea pig some water, too. How's Jackie feeling? Is she better? Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta give her some water. Here you go. Ah, okay. Got you, Tom. We get it. I mean, everybody that lives in places like this does get the winter blues. It's kind of something you can't avoid. My best advice to you, and it's gonna sound stupid, is go outside. When the sun is really, really out, it's shining, really good. Go outside, stand in the sun for 10-15 minutes, and it will help. A lot of it happens to be a lack of vitamin D because we're not outside all the time anymore. I saw that. I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. I honestly cannot imagine not being able to, Oh wait, yes I can. Talk to my siblings. My one of my brothers hasn't talked to me since our dad died. So, that's his personal choice, whatever. But my other siblings, Scott, Chad, Lisa, I talk to them a lot. Like, I mean, not a lot, but we talk. Like, I can pick up the phone and call Scott anytime, Lisa or Chad, I can text, send them messages, whatever. So, family is important. So that's awesome. I'm so glad you got to talk to her. All right, Youper. Exactly. And I ain't even going to worry about it. So, thank you for supporting us, Youper. You're awesome. Have a good day. My tea got warm. I mean, cold. Obviously, I want my tea warm. I don't like cold tea. I had no sugar or nothing in it either, because I don't even know if we have any sugar packets out here. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. This is our first real live stream other than the small one I did the other day from being back and trying to do better on our channel. We're revamping the whole channel. We're doing everything new. We're going to try and not have run-on videos. It's my fault. We're going to try and make all of our videos, you know, pretty short, sweet, to the point. The only videos that might be longer is if it's a project video. Like doing the rabbit cages, putting in the we're putting a fence in. I'm gonna rope Mike and Patrick into it, and possibly Amy. Hold on, I gotta check this. This is Justin. Okay, he says he's getting coffee. Is it really? Let me put it this way. Northern Michigan doesn't celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Or whatever it is. I don't know why. I'm not gonna argue with it, but they don't. Like in Florida they do, but here they don't. See, and I'm the type of person, and I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna try and keep my stuff 6 to 7 minutes at the most, unless they're a project video, because I do not like watching long vlogs anymore. So I figure, why be a hypocrite? If I don't like watching them, don't make them. Yeah, our kids have school here, so. Justin. Oh, really? Okay, well, maybe it's just Northern Michigan then. I don't know. But we don't have it off there at school. Justin, seriously? Hold on, y'all. I'm still live. He's sending me a message on the messenger. Amy's gonna come up with Lauren, and when we put the new fence up, and she's gonna come help, and Lauren's gonna play with the kids, and we're all gonna have fun, and we're gonna barbecue, and we're gonna have a grand old time. You know what? Why don't we just make it a fence raising homestead meetup? All of us, you know, can just come together, and I don't know. We gotta get a lawnmower or tractor or something, because we're gonna try and do fence puller without a pulley. And Mike's coming. Mike and Patrick too. Somebody's got to do the grill. You know, I can't cook on a grill, and I don't know if Justin can. Well, yeah, Justin can do steaks. Now, let me put it this way. Our steaks is cheap roasts cut into pieces to be steak. Mom won't be here, though, because she is disoriented when she travels, and that's a very long way for her to travel. And so we go see her instead of her coming to see us. Yo, cook. Oh, good. Mike says he's cooking. That means it's going to be a good day. Come on, give me hot water. Sorry, I'm putting hot water in my coffee. No, tea. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I don't have one of those, though. I don't have anything. Oh, Mike, why do you always want to get me to eat ribs, man? Yes, your ribs are good, but come on. If we're having ribs, you're buying them. Have you seen how much food these kids and Justin can eat? You are welcome here anytime. Good. Mike always has us covered when it comes to cooking. He does a good job too. Mike, we've known Mike for ever. like, literally forever, so. Hey, Mike's got the side-by-side. That would work. Or he's got the four-wheeler. I didn't even think about that. Freddy's just had a sale on ribs. Yeah, I haven't been to Freddy's. Freddy's is a long ways from here. If you really think about it, because I'm in Mio, and Atlanta's a pretty good distance. It's not like in Lewiston where it's only like, no, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 20. It's 20 minutes just to Lewiston. Oh, that's better. It's got sugar, fake sugar in it. Sweet and low. Thanks, Tom. Who's coming down from Wolverine? Now I'm confused. I try, Tom. I figure. No, I don't want real sugar. I want to live. You know what? I can't even remember if I took my dang medicine last night. I've forgotten what I was saying already. Oh my god. I need more coffee. I mean, caffeine, because I don't have coffee. I started this YouTube channel just because I wanted to show our progress on homesteading. Then I got connected with a bunch of awesome homesteaders and awesome people like Shaky and Amy and Genetry Homestead. I don't even know if Danielle knows I'm back on here yet, Yet or not. Wow. Well. It's okay, Amy. I'm trying to be as real and honest as possible. I have taken down several of my past, well, actually all of my past live streams because they did not comply with community standards or Mr. and Mrs. Google's standards to be monetized because I cussed. There was cigarettes, there wasn't any alcohol, but there was cussing and cigarettes and stuff like that in it. And so I made the decision to pull down my past live streams. I pulled down my PSA caregivers video because we've had issues with the kid's family. And the children will not be in the videos due to the kid's family. So I have to protect my kids first and foremost. So unfortunately, that means they are not going to be on YouTube anymore for the most part. They might show up here and there, but it will not be like where it was before, where the kids are in YouTube all the time because of the kids' family. And that's sad. What you talking about, Shaky? Well, Amy, I kind of had to. A lot of it was inappropriate for monetization, and my goal is to get monetized. So I have to go ahead and delete them. So, and that's why I'm changing a lot of my stuff around because my plan is to become monetized. At first I wasn't going to, but now I'm just like, why not? I'm already doing the homesteading. I mean, just video record what I do. Why not? We're going to try and have weekly live streams, and I stupidly did not look at my schedule before I did this. Probably Mondays, because every Monday I do not work. It's probably when my live streams are going to be. I'm not sure, though. Thank you, Misty. We're trying. I mean, we're living in northern Michigan, for crying out loud. There's not much to do during the winter here. Next year, it's going to be better. Well, Tom, it's not even that. We have issues with the kids' family stemming from after their mother died, so. Oh, Lord Shaky, don't do this to me, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it, because I do not want to have to travel all the way down there to visit you in no dang prison. Anyways, so yeah, that's why I have deleted a lot of videos. Plus, I didn't want the stuff out there about my best friend or about my kids and what they went through, because I feel like the bigger we get, the worse it's gonna get, because somebody might make fun of my children or my best friend, and I will not let that happen. I don't care what is said about me or my husband, but when my children are involved, it is a different story. I'm going to do a vlog about the new waves of YT and their antics. It's not as bad as people think. Those back people need to leave those babies alone. They are just fine where they are. I agree. But at the same time, I mean, I kind of understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, I don't. I know, right, Mom? Here, buddy, since you want to go freeze your butt off, get out. Out, 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 out. Go freeze. Go. When your arthritis starts acting up, don't come crying to me. Hi, Jesse. How are you today? Are you being good? No. I don't even remember if I said hi to you or not. I was off in my own little world. I apologize. Oh, we're just waiting on the baby to wake up. When he does wake up, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Well, see, it would be a lot easier if the kids hadn't had to go through all this crap in their lives that was no fault of Justin or I's. And even in some ways, it was their mom's fault, but it wasn't. So it's sad. But I can say that from the time we moved up to Michigan 2 years ago till now, my kids are completely different kids. They have changed so much. They have gotten so much better. I'm really proud of them. Yup, I agree, Tom. Well, I know that's shaky, but it's still annoying. This COPPA, whatever you want to call it, rules is just whatever. But, I mean, they can do whatever they want. Mike, when she reaches through the screen and slaps the crap out of you, all I can say is, my cup's in the air, son. I'm getting it. Proud of what, Misty? Oh, of my kids, I am. Now, look, I may say a lot of stuff. I may get upset. I may even get angry about the crap that my kids do. But at the end of the day, while yes, they are my stepchildren, they're still my kids. Because unlike some people, I have chosen to step up and take responsibility for these kids instead of letting them just be there and floundering and unable to be successful people. I'm gonna laugh when Mike gets slapped too. Although they might not laugh because she's gonna hurt herself at the same time. So I mean, it's gonna be a two-way street. So for those of you that don't know, my mom has Parkinson's, MS, and COPD. So she's very disabled, but she's very able to slap the crap out of you. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, Tom, I agree. We deal with a lot of crap because of the kids. Actually, we have now even my son. Because I'm going to tell you right now, my son's not perfect. He's not. He has his own issues. He screams at the top of his lungs. He was deaf for a year. He has his own IEP starting in March when he turns 3 because he has to do speech therapy, and he might be even be doing occupational therapy. His favorite word right now is no. He's 2. Can you tell? No, no, no. Everything's no. Do you want some meat? No. You want to sit now? You want to go sit now? You want to go back now? You want to see grandma now? Good grief! I wish somebody had told him that word. I know, right? Amy's been here. Amy has been to my house. My house wasn't spotless. How can it be? I got 4 kids and me and Justin. Yes, Mom, I know. I was worse. Please, yes, tell everybody how horrible of a child I was, please. No, I really was. I was a bad kid. I was spoiled. I was the baby. I was the oops baby. My parents were 34 and 43 when I was born. So, and I was very spoiled. Lisa spoiled me. Chad spoiled me. My parents spoiled me. But I was also a good kid. So, you know, I wish I could do for these kids like my parents did for me a lot of the times. Like, Mom and Dad took me fishing all the time. I had a moped when I was 12. I got a BMX racing bike at like 9 just because my dad wanted me to. It was a $1,000 bike. I was spoiled. I mean, I wanted to do BMX racing. My dad took me BMX racing. I wanted to race lawnmowers. My dad built me up a lawnmower and we went racing. Justin does not, actually, ironically, Justin doesn't spoil me. I spoil Justin and the kids. Oh, I know, Amy. I'm just saying that, you know, you've been here and you've seen that we don't live in squalor and, you know, but we are a, you know, a running homestead. Yeah, I know it doesn't, but it's the things that my dad did with the stuff that he got me that gives me the memories with him, like going lawnmower racing, or him taking me BMX racing, or karate classes, or craft shows every weekend. I've been all over Michigan because my dad did craft shows every weekend, and that was fun. I mean, that's what I grew up doing. We even had a little garden one time because I wanted a garden. I pulled all the carrots out too fast because I wanted to eat carrots because I love carrots. Ooh, we're getting carrots. We're getting all kinds of colors of carrots. We're getting carrots and beans that are all different colors, and I'm getting long beans. And yeah, I'm excited. Can you tell? Yee. Oh, and zucchini. Lots of zucchini. We're putting in like 10 zucchini plants at least. I love zucchini. I swear this summer I am going to be vegetarian just because of the fact that I am going to eat nothing but eggs, zucchini. We overwatered them last year, Jesse. Yep. Our entryway, we have a gate there to keep Theron from going beyond that so that he can't get to the door. So, she can't open it right now, but someday he will be able to. And that is the dirtiest place in our house. Because we all come in there, take our boots off after we're done outside, you know, going to the chicken coop and everything. We leave our boots there. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my parents did the best they could with me. I mean, my mom and dad were not together, so I understand what the kids go through a lot of the times with not having parents together, but my parents co-parented pretty darn good, so. And Justin made it to his job interview place at 10:22, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping to find some cattle panels for cheap. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Hi, Buddy. He's back. Here, Buddy wants to say hi to y'all. Hi, Fluffy. Look at the lovely outside view. Hey, look, there's our garlic. Do y'all like the view of our garlic? Isn't it just so awesome? Hold on, I'm setting my... Okay, I got it. Stop doing what it was doing. It was twisting. It's on top of a... I'll show you. See? It's on top of a canning pot. Please ignore our messy countertop. When I'm done here, I gotta... No, we don't do horseradish. I haven't ate horseradish in years. We never eat it. We only grow things we eat. Hold on, I gotta send Justin. Okay. Yes, that would be a buddy. He's now on top of the med box. Oh, come on. Justin's bacon grease is still in the oven. He cooked potato like wedges or rounds or something last night in bacon grease. A little bit of bacon grease after putting them in the microwave and baking them, basically. It's actually pretty good. Now it's going to be my turn to figure out how to do dinners and stuff, and it's going to be interesting. Leave my pot alone! I could have gotten an even bigger one out. I have a big old canning pot, too. This is just my soup pot. I love these pots. They last for forever, even with all the kids' abuse they put on it. Oh, man, that's why I bought them, because the kids abuse my pots. They drop them, throw them, bang them against trees. Ugh. Kids. Because they take like the scraps out and give them to the chickens or whatever, and they'll leave them outside, or they're so easy to clean rust off of. This one's all banged to crap. Dents and dings and everything all over it. Go catcher. Have a good one, Tom. Thank you for coming in. Haas Tools. Yes, Mike. Potato soup. I'm not allowed to make potato soup no more. I eat too much of it. What is why do I feel like I've heard of that before? The kids have been eating chili that was in the freezer. Does that count? I'm surprised Theron's still sleeping. Probably because he was up so freaking late last night. See, I'm trying really hard to curb my language. This is practice, basically. Y'all are helping me practice. Now, God forbid I ever get riled. Okay, is it called Haas Tools? Misty, can you post a link to it in here, please? If you know their link. Okay, I'll look them up. Justin's always interested in stuff like that, so that'll help. If y'all ever have any recommendations for things for Justin on, gadgets and gadgets and homestead tools, or just basically anything, he loves all that type of stuff. That is his thing. And hopefully with this new job he will hopefully get today, things will be a lot different around here. So I'll be staying home with the kids, basically. I'll be PRN with my job. If they'll let me go PRN. Oh, my heater just shut off. That means I might wake up there while talking. He's cranky when he wakes up. I don't even see a sippy. Which means I can't even have one ready to be like, baby grenade! Get the sippy! He thinks that's hilarious. We toss a sippy and call it a grenade. Baby grenade! And I can't put you as a moderator because can't do that from this stupid thing. I don't even know how. I see nobody commented on my awesome new glasses. Don't you just love the Medicaid special glasses? I so wish we weren't on Medicaid anymore. I miss making $5,000 a freaking month. Sorry. I'm not bitter, I'm just agitated with it. I miss our income when we were in Florida. I worked full-time. Justin worked full-time. We made $5,000 a month between his job, overtime for his job, all that stuff. We banked money. Well, not really, because see, in Florida, we had to move to a bigger house because we got custody of the kids, and our rent went from like $425 a month to $900. So there was like almost $1,000 gone out of that. Then our electric was like $350 to $400 a month because of mom's machines and, lights on and air conditioner running 24/7. So right there, that was already over, it was almost $1,400 just for that. That doesn't include internet, gas, my truck payment, which was freaking astronomical. So in Florida, I paid $375 a month on my truck, and then I paid $80 for insurance. And in Michigan, I pay $200 and something on insurance, and I only pay $187 for my van. Go figure. It's crazy. So yeah, sorry. Just miss being able to be completely self-sufficient, not have to rely on anyone for anything. Not to mention that, we also do get... Yes, Amy, please. Oh, really? We, I forgot what I was saying. I do that a lot. Yeah, Amy, can you, either send it in the chat or send it to my Facebook, please? God. My brain's gone. But yeah, anyways. So when we lived in Florida, we were a lot better off, but at the same time we weren't. I guess you have to sacrifice for your kids, and when it comes to sacrificing for your kids, that means if you got to move 1,200 miles away from people to get away from them, you do. You uproot your whole life, change everything, and move. Norman, Georgia. Oh, God. Why did it have to be Norman? Why? Mom, I swear. Seriously? For those of you that don't know, Norman is the name of my father, so that's why I was saying, why did it have to be Norman? Stormin' Norman. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I can't because it doesn't work that way, because my dad, everybody, Norman, what was that? Oh, a drill. Drill just fell. Oops, I didn't know that was down there. I have to massage my scalp daily to try to make my hair grow. It doesn't work very well. I have PCOS, so my hair falls out all the time. Doesn't grow right. That's why I'm fat. Why I can get down to freaking 230 pounds and then shoot right back up. But at least I'm not 300 pounds anymore. Yeah, I'm a smart, but I'm sorry. Can't help it. I will definitely check them out and give the link to Justin. I forgot what my husband's name was there for a moment. Oh, Lord have mercy. I swear, some days. Sorry, this month is not a good month for me. I don't even know what day it is today. Actually, there is one Monday that I will be working. I will be working the 26th because I will be, or the 27th, because I will be off on the 28th. This one, it says, Mandy, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Best friend, 730.80 to 129.17. And that's the reason why I will be not working on the 28th, because the 28th is the day that we tried to save her and couldn't. The day she went to the hospital. And yesterday, well, not yesterday, Saturday was her husband's memorial because he passed away December 12th. So, yeah, I won't be doing my live stream that week, probably. That would be the last week of the month, I do believe. So today's the 20th, so next Monday. I don't know. Is that sad that I don't know what day? Okay, well, then next Monday, I believe it is, I will not be on for a live stream. Most likely. Our calendar fell apart. The baby got water all over it or something. He dumped a thing. Dang. No, you're fine, Misty. I have one for my dad, too. Oh, I gotta pull my shirt up. On this arm. It's starting to fade. I need to get it touched up. I never went to get a touch-up done on it. But it says Norman Lee Smyth, excuse me, 9143 to 7705, which was my ex-husband's birthday, actually. My dad died on my ex-husband's birthday. So, my dad really didn't like him after the first year of me being married to him. My dad pushed me to marry him. I got married to Brian when I was 17. I got divorced one day shy of 60 years later, so literally our wedding anniversary would have been February 20th, and our divorce was finalized February 19th. I've actually married him 16 years ago this year and have been divorced for 10 years this year. I've been married to Justin for 4 years this year. Irony, huh? Justin and I have been married. April 29th will have been married for 4 years. Poor man, I don't know how he puts up with me. Just kidding. Yup, and when mom passes away, she'll have one on this side, dad's on my left, mom's on my right. So, and I'm getting one for Brian and Mandy that says, together again in heaven, and I'll have, the day Mandy passed and the day Brian passed, and it'll have something, probably a motorcycle or their helmets or something, because they were bikers. Moms do not live forever, Mike. I wish they did. I am okay with the fact that I know that I am 33 years old, and my mom is going to be 60-something, and eventually she's going to pass away, because I know where she's going when she dies. She's going to heaven, and I know I'll see her again. Is it going to be sad? Yup. But has she outlived everybody? Yeah. She outlived her ex-husband. She outlived my dad. She outlived most of her friends. All that. I mean, the woman outlives everyone. They told her years ago she only had 5 years to live, or she'd only live this many years, and she's beating the odds. She had ARDS, which is acute respiratory distress syndrome. She lived through that. They gave her a very slim chance of ever getting off a ventilator or a trach, and she's on a non-invasive ventilator, and that's it. She has purpose here. She's here for a reason. God just keeps giving her more and more chances, so we just take it. Can't complain. I still have my mom. She's shaky. You're horrible. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's so sweet, Jesse. That really is. That's awesome. My dad served during Nam, but he stayed stateside because he was a mechanic. Yeah, I think my dad was born in 43, so Shaky's being bad. You're going to get a message from Mom later. What you talking about? No, I'm just kidding. Y'all are cracking me up. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get off of here because I need to go check on Theron and wake him up because it's 10:30 and he's not awake yet. If I don't wake him up soon, he's going to be up all night long. Which is okay with me because I have to work tomorrow night anyways, but same time it's not okay for Justin. So, um, I will hopefully have a good update for y'all the next time we do a video. Our next video should be out this week. Justin and I are going to try and shoot one today. We've been having a hard time figuring out what we're going to do. Oh, that sucks. That's cool that he was air traffic control. It sucks when his KIA was a Mother's Day. Yes, he does, Shaky, unfortunately. But anyways, you guys, I greatly appreciate you being here. I greatly appreciate y'all's support. If you feel like it, you can share me out my videos. I will be posting one. God, I hope it's today. I haven't tried to edit anything on this phone yet or do a video on this phone other than live stream. It sucks. I need a new phone as soon as taxes come in. We're still waiting on tax stuff, so y'all, we got a lot of stuff planned. So I'm going to show y'all that in our next video, our next live stream. If I do one, will be later on in the week, next week, because the beginning of the week is going to be bad for me. I am not going to be mentally able to do this. So, anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate you. Have a great day. God bless. I'm going to let this run for a minute so everybody can say goodbye. Nice. Airframe. Sorry, I was reading past things. Y'all gotta catch up to me. Bye, Mike. Love you. Bandages. Bye, Shaky. Thank you, Amy. Hey, Davey. Everything's good, but I'm actually about to jump off. I gotta go check on the baby. I was just giving everybody time to say goodbye. You too, Misty. Have a great day, Jesse. Those are my bandages. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna shut her off now. If I can figure out how. Okay. See ya. It's my family stuff.